What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon, aka BRich14, and if you're watching this video, it probably means you like Pokemon, you've been on Twitch, and you found the Pokemon community game, but you're sitting here asking yourself, how do I get this? It's so cool! Don't worry, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you a little bit about what the bot does. We'll go over how to put it in your own Twitch channel, and then how it works so that you can teach your viewers live during your streams. Let's just get into this. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what this bot does. At its simplest, it just lives in your Twitch chat. Just like Nightbot or Streamlabs ChatBot or MooBot or any of the other Twitch bots that you could possibly have. This is just another one, but it's a little cooler. Every 15 minutes or so, it'll just send a message in chat and it'll say, hey, there's a Pokemon. The message will be right here. Type this command. We'll see who catches it in 90 seconds. 90 seconds later, it sends another message. Tells you who caught it. That's the basics of it. There's a little bit more to it. Let's talk about some of those more specific pieces. So I have up on the screen here a bunch of the commands. A bunch of commands that you can use for the bot. Now right here, we're going to run through it. I'm going to show you how all of these work in a new chat for a new person who's never done this before. You start with this command, PokeStart, and it allows you to start playing. After that, you use PokeCatch and a ball type. There are a lot of different balls. Some of them are ones that you might actually know, and some of them are completely original to the PCG. It's really cool. We'll go through all that as well. If you want to access your bag, this command is out of date. Very recently, like in the last week or so of me recording this video, they've overhauled their panel extension. We'll go over the extension in a moment as well. It got rid of the need for that command. So hopefully this graphic will be updated soon, but for now, I'm using what I have. PokePass allows you to see how much money you've gained. Yes, there's actually money that you can use in the bot to buy new items because you actually can run out of Pokeballs. And that's what the Pokeshop is for. You can buy items using the prices down here so that you can continue actually playing the game. Because if you run out of Pokeballs, can't really catch any Pokemon, can we? If you're interested in chat, in the moment you see a spawn and you're like, oh, do I have that Pokemon already? You can sort your Pokedex, see your progress, see if you have a Pokemon already. This is the general overview of everything that you can do in the PCG. Okay, so you want to get the bot in your channel because you think your audience would love it, and I agree. They're gonna love it. But let's go down to edit panels. This is one of the many ways that you can do this. And right here, right away, it drops down with this whole set of extensions that I can choose from. And if I hit this arrow, it gives me the option to view all extensions, and that opens another tab. You can go right in here and search Pokemon Community, if I knew how to type, game. And it's the first one that comes up. You can click into it, see what's going on, participate in amazing events with the whole PCG community. This is what the panels look like when the extension is installed. It's got a chat bot, it's got the extension, everything going on here. You won't get access to this right away just by doing this, but this is the first step you should take. Click install. You don't need to configure it yet. You can hit continue browsing, but then just go over to my extensions and choose to activate it and add a new panel. Now it's added in as your panels. If we go back over to Bert the Skeleton's page and I refresh, we should see that the panel is here. Now, this is the second step. The channel is not whitelisted, so you want to go into their Discord and request to be whitelisted. Click this link, and it should add you into the Discord. Yes, you need a Discord account. If you don't have one, it's free. If you want to delete it after, you can. I don't recommend it because any sort of help, support, or anything you need, you can get right in that Discord. If it's the only Discord you ever join, it's a useful Discord to have access to. Let me show you the Discord. This is the Discord PCG server. If you got the extension, what you want to do is you want to do exactly what it says right here. If you enjoy our project and you want your own channel, you got to type !whitelist in the get whitelisted as streamer channel. You can click that right there. It brings you into it. The bot will actually do it automatically for you. Their bot is in the Discord as well, as you can see. And if I typed whitelist English, now I'm already whitelisted, but what it should do is the same for you, and then say instead, you're now whitelisted. Please make the Twitch bot a mod or a VIP on your channel so it works properly. They won't do anything. It just makes sure that it has permissions to post pictures, links, anything that it might need to post that your mod bots would normally consider spam. We don't want it to get interrupted. Kind of ruins the fun, doesn't it? So I'm back over on my channel on my account to show you guys what the bot looks like when you're already set up. As you can see, these are my Twitch panels. This is my detail. I have a bunch of Pokemon in here that you can collect over time, and we have the panel full of commands and effects that you can use. But this is what the panel looks like if you're using it on PC. It's pretty easy. If anyone asks, how do I access the panel? Tell them to scroll down. It's right below the stream. And everything they need is right here. I can click on this Togepi, and I can see everything about it. All of its stats, its moves, if I wanted to trade it with someone or sell it for money, and just everything about it, even the ball that it got caught in. Now, I caught this one back when the bot was in alpha, and I've had it since then, so you won't see this ball anymore. But if I click on this Chinchou was caught in a Pokeball. If I scroll down just a little bit further and we check this Raikou was caught in a Great Ball. There was a Raikou event a couple weeks ago. It was actually really cool. Now, I told you guys earlier that the bot has since removed their Pokebag command. That's because the bag is right here. All of my items are right here. You'll see I have some Pokeballs that you've never seen before, and Clone Ball, Frozen Ball, Night Ball, Phantom Ball. We do also have Timer Balls, Repeat Balls, Premier Balls, Great Balls. I'm actually out of Pokeballs. I'll show you how to buy new Pokeballs in a moment. I also have a Hyper Potion, so that when I'm battling with a friend and I need to heal my Pokemon up, that's happening right here. And I have no idea what these do. If you want to battle, you click this right here. You set up a team. Let's talk about setting up a team. I'm going to remove this shiny Gossifleur from my team. I right-clicked on it and it went away. Now we have an open spot on my team. I want to find the Pokemon I want to add. Let's scroll all the way down because that's where Gen 8 is. Let me find that Gossifleur again. It's right here. I click on it. A little loading. Didn't say anything, but if I go back over to my team, it's now back on my team. You can see that you can heal it right from here, or you can remove it just by left-clicking as well. Now, we all know, obviously, plenty of people view stream via mobile, so I want to show you guys how to access the panel from mobile. Obviously, I have my Twitch here. These are all the people I follow. They're all awesome people. Go follow them. But let me just go right into my channel real quick and open up chat. You'll see it's blank because nothing's going on, but right up at the top, you see the logo that looks red with the little blue Master Ball looking thing in there. If I click on that, that brings up the actual extension in mobile. Now, when you first do this, will have to authenticate on your phone, giving it permission to actually load the extension on your Twitch mobile. But once you do that, you have full access to the same panel that we had on the desktop version. I can click on this Chansey and see everything we saw on the other version. I can click on battle and I can see my party. I can click on my bag and I can do whatever. Okay, so I told you guys that it would be really important for you to stay in the Discord because you want to have access to extra help and support and bugs and suggestions and changes and special activities and all sorts of other crazy cool things that happen in here. But I think the coolest thing is the Poke Daily. So from now on, as of January, you can get a daily reward by using the Poke Daily command in the Poke Daily channel, which we'll go to in just a second. You'll be able to get rewards from one of these tiers every single day to the minute. Common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, legendary, or mythical. I've never seen a mythical reward for myself. Let's see what we get today. The channel that we want to go to right here is Poke Daily. If I just type Poke Daily and I send it, today I got a troll. Thanks, Jonas. A legendary common reward. I got $7 in the bot and a Premier Ball. Now, I just showed you my bag a little earlier. Let's go back and see what my bag looks like now that I've done the daily. We can see here on my panel, I had 32 Premier Balls before. If you noticed that, good for you. I had no idea. I had to go back and check. Now I have 33 because I did get one from that Poke Daily. Now you can also see I have $2,225, which means that just a little while ago I had 2,200 and what? What's the number? 18? Yeah, that's right, 18, because I got $7 from winning that reward. Now, I want to go back into the chat and I want to show you guys how to actually buy things in the chat should you run out of Pokeballs like I have. We go over to the chat box and I type Poke Shop, which is what we saw. Let me type it correctly. Poke Shop, which is what we saw. One more time, Poke Shop. That's what we saw in the commands earlier. And then I want to type the ball that I'm looking to buy. You can type Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. I'm just going to type Pokeball. Now, the panel told me before that Pokeballs cost $300. I have 2,225, so I can get just one. I just send that message, and I successfully get that Pokeball. If we look back at my shop now, and let me reload it, I spent the 300, so I went down from 22.25 down to 19.25, but I do have that Pokeball now. Let's go back in and buy a multiple. How many do I want? I want 5 total. Pokeshop, Pokeball. Now I want 4 of them. So just type a 4. And it tells you purchase is successful. We now have $725 and 5 Pokeballs. Now, how do I have so many Premier Balls? They're not from dailies. A little bit of a secret for you guys. If you buy 10 Pokeballs at one time, you get a Premier Ball. Doesn't even tell you what happens. It just gets added to your shop. There are a bunch of variations on some of the commands. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you find any of those cool ones. PokePass has some. Okay, so you're a new viewer to the channel. You've never seen the Pokemon community game before and you want to join. You have no idea how to do that. Well, this is beneficial. I have my bot account, Bert the Skeleton, up right now on my personal channel. The bot is already part of my channel, so I can use this to my advantage and show you guys that if you type Poke and then start. Now, actually, before I do Poke Start, I want to do Poke Shop, which is how you buy things. And I want you to see what happens if I used any command that's actually correct. It should tell me in a moment, oh, actually, I was wrong. Take 2. I'm going to do it right this time. So if I go in and I type anything and I don't have my trainer pass yet, it's just going to tell me to use Poke Start. So if I use Poke Start here, it should now, after a second, tell me I'm in. My journey begins. I got my trainer pass. My starter was a Litten. And now if I go down into the panels and I refresh the panel, you should see that I went from having nothing to refreshing, not actually granting it access. You're going to do that as well. And now I have a Litten. And in my bag, you start automatically with 1 Great Ball, 1 Ultra Ball, and 5 Pokeballs. No money, but you collect money by watching channels that have the bot in them. You participate actively in chat and you'll collect money over time. Future Brandon here, just interjecting really quickly. I wanted to show you guys how to actually catch a Pokeball. A Pokemon in a chat that actually has the bot going on. So my friend Derbearian here just had a spawn. You can see it right up here, a wild Floatzel. I decided I wanted to use a Premier Ball, so I typed Pokecatch and Premier Ball. And in about probably 10 seconds or so, we're gonna see that people caught it. I may have caught it, I may not have. There it is, actually. The bot's done its thing. I did not catch it, but you see right here, Floatzel was caught by so-and-so. So next up, I wanna go into battling. Really straightforward. I'm here on the extension and I'm in the battle section. I said search for battle. I have my party ready. Now, if I hit OK, what it's gonna do is it's just gonna put me in the waiting queue. We're just gonna sit there waiting for someone else to randomly join the queue, and then it'll pair us together and the battle will commence. But that can take a while from time to time, so we're gonna actually do a passworded battle. Now, this is how you can guarantee that you end up in the battle with the person you're looking for. I wanted to battle my friend Bert. Bert and I are going to use the same password, and that will make sure we get together in the same battle. I do actually have a battle queued up, so I'm going to press the key, go into the password, and my password is PCG, very simple this time around. Then I hit OK, and I'm right in the battle against the developer of the bot himself, Jonas, who came in with his Magneton. Now, I think that the best thing I could do here is drop his, his accuracy a bit. So I'm gonna use Sand Attack. He used Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball is super effective. It knocks me down to 108. I can continue, and then I can use Rock Throw. We'll see what Jonas does. Jonas is going to take a second to decide. He used Discharge, which does nothing to me, but this is how we battle. I can show you that you can switch your Pokemon. So I could go into Gossifleur, which interestingly didn't look shiny. So he switched into his shiny Cloyster. I switched into my shiny Gossifleur, and we can commence battle. I'm going to choose Swift because Swift never misses. Jonas used Water Pledge, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty weak, so that might do some damage. Swift did a little bit. Good to go. And you know what? I think Jonas has put up a pretty good fight today, so I'm going to forfeit the match, surrender. He did an awesome job. That'll go on my personal record. But that's pretty much everything. Battling is the newest feature. It is so cool. They did an awesome job with it. So that is the bot, guys. That's the Pokemon community game. Now, I do want to add a little note because I know some of you are going to think about it when battling. Yes, your Pokemon can level up. They will get experience for completing battles, but no, at this time, evolution is not implemented. Evolution is being worked on. It's another one of those systems that they really need to put some time into making sure it works right, and they don't want to mess it up. So they're still testing, they're still working on that. It should come down the line. We're not there yet. There are some other features for getting experience and stuff that's going to be added. It's in the works. We're just not quite there yet. So the bot is ever growing, and if you are in the Discord, you'll see those changes, you'll get those updates, and you're going to have some fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the PCG, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.